What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Underground Podcast. It is January 7th, 2018. I am Wiredyo here with. Say your fucking names.
YoitsJr.
And YungKing.
YungKing. YungKing is my name.
And today's topics are dreams. What are your dreams? First backseat experience.
What?
You
Yeah.
heard me.
Yeah.
Time travel.
I want to know what you did in the back of a car, Carlos.
Winning $1 million. And what do you think you were gonna be as a kid?
All right. Let's start off with the first topic, shall we? Dreams.
Wait, before that, shouldn't we not date the episodes?
I don't know.
It's fine.
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but it's just, I don't know.
I
yeah,
guess
I get you.
next time we'll just say the time.
All right.
But we're fine. We're fine. All right. First
This
topic.
one okay.
First topic on our list: dreams. Who wants to start out, boys?
What kind of dreams?
Any dream.
kind of
Weird,
dreams.
awesome,
Got any weird
uncommon dreams.
Got any cool dreams? Got any sexy dreams?
What have you been dreaming about?
Well, I brought up the topic because I had a dream that I wanted to share with y'all that it fucked me up. Well, I had a dream that the world was really fucked up. You know, everyone was poor, living in dirt houses,
Jesus.
and I don't know what happened, but it looked like there was a war or something. And for whatever reason, Kim had no legs.
What the fuck?
So somehow during this whole thing, Kim lost her legs in the process.
You don't know how, but it just happened.
I don't know how, but Kim's my girlfriend, and I don't know. She just looks so depressed and dead all the time. You know how in the Forrest Gump movie, Lieutenant Dan, when it's Happy New Year. That's how.
That was Kim with other
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah, and I remember one day I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna invite all her friends and see if she cheers up, throw a party." And in this world, it's like everyone's fucking broke. No one can afford to do anything. So I was doing that, thinking it would mean a lot to Kim. And then
I
I
brought
do
you a
it.
dirt pie, Kim.
Yeah, she's still sitting there with her dead face on, and her legs are like missing, and I just feel so bad. I just feel like I'm better off killing her.
That's what I was gonna say.
Hey, Kim,
Yeah.
come behind this rock over here real quick. I got a surprise.
This dream felt so real. I fucking woke up and I just I broke down. I started crying. I was like, what the fuck is going on? I felt Kim's legs when I woke up.
That's some shit,
That's
dude.
how real it felt.
Yeah, it made you cry. Like, that's some next level type of dream, Gilbert.
Yeah, that's never happened to me. I'm wondering if it happened because I've read that when you smoke marijuana, it suppresses your dreams, and then when it dies down in your system, it makes more intense dreams. And I happened to smoke weed the week before, so I don't know if that's what it was.
Help!
Yeah, but that was pretty crazy.
Dude, that's some shit.
Stoner.
And I only smoked twice,
She really fucked you up, buddy.
and I got a blunt in my drawer. I don't know what to do with it.
Coming over.
You could throw that away, cause government,
Screw the man.
I'm coming over right now.
On a lighter note, though, I had another dream where I was humping. I was humping the air, and I woke up and I caught myself humping. Kim caught me too doing this, so she was like, "What are you dreaming?" I'm like, "Guess I was humping something."
That must have not been a good conversation to have.
Yeah, it was funny.
Now that you pointed out, I can't remember a single dream. I've been smoking a lot lately.
Nice.
Oh, really?
But I've always heard that that's like a myth. Like,
Yeah, I heard it's a myth too, but I was like,
Once it happened to you, it was kind of, this shit's kind of real.
I was like, maybe.
I can't remember a specific dream right now.
Shit, I'm kind of lost on that too.
I think a dream I'll always remember is One time we were hanging out with the guys. We were in Dante's dad's van, and I turned around and Ray was in the car, and he's like, "Where are we going, guys?" And I was like, "Man, this is a dream. We don't hang out with you anymore."
Lamar,
We're going to the moon, and I just remember the car taking off,
we're going to the moon. Fuck you, Ray.
and I woke up and I was like, "Well, that's my telltale sign."
That's my sign to stop fucking smoking so much.
God.
I was
What
just,
about you, Junior?
I don't know. I really can't recall a weird dream that I've had. Well, one thing that I hate, since we're on the subject of dreams, when you get that like, or where you just like have like that urge of kick, where you just kick randomly and the shit wakes you up. I don't know if that ever happens to you, or like when you're close to dying.
Yeah, that's happened to me.
I fucking hate that so much because that shit wakes me up and I get so mad because then I can't go back to sleep and it's kind of like, you fucked up my sleep, bitch. Like, kind of
like
shit.
like you're falling, sort of.
Yeah, kind of like that, and then like so your fucking body twitches and shit.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, because I mean I read up on the like that's how your body reacts. Like you can't die in a dream because I don't know why, but
Because you don't know what death is.
yeah.
You die in a dream. You die in real life.
Yeah.
Dreams. Crazy.
Sometimes I don't know. Dreams are
The shit that's really weird about dreams too, it's like how you can't remember the beginning of a dream or rarely remember the beginning of a dream. It's always you always enter your dream mid-dream, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the shit's what I've noticed about my dreams, it's that like random shit happens in mine. So like one thing will be happening, but then next thing you know, like the whole fucking scenario changes to a different scenario. In my dreams, at least, like I'll be like, I'll be talking to somebody, and next thing you know, boom, I'm in a fucking battle zone, and I'm like, where the fuck, like, how the fuck did I get here? Type shit.
I had a dream one time where I was taking a shower and I was like, this water's warm, and I was like, oh damn, I'm pissing, and I woke up and I pissed in my bed.
I don't think I've ever done that. That's crazy.
That's happened to me, but that's when I was younger. Like I would, I'm not gonna lie, I had like a pissing problem when I was a kid. I used to be in bed a lot, but it was because of my dreams. Like I would always feel like wow, this waterfall is really warm. Then I'd wake up mid piss and be like, well, I pissed my pants again.
I had a dream too, another one where I was pissing and I was like, wait, I gotta stop. What if I'm dreaming? And I was like, nah, this is real life. I'm gonna let it go. Keep going. And I woke up again and I was pissing.
God damn it. Not again.
I've only ever had one dream where it's like I'm taking a shit and no. But I luckily I didn't wake up, and like I woke up and everything was fine.
You're prairie dogging it.
Good God. Thank God it didn't go that way.
Yeah, this would have ended up horrible. Shit, I'm trying to think of a weird or like a dream that I've had. Oh, actually, you know what? I actually had like an Inception dream once.
A dream in a dream?
Yeah, so like, it was like I was in my dream and I can clearly like, I became self like I knew I was in a dream. So I was just like, I wonder what happens if I fall asleep in my dream. So when I did that, like when I went into the second dream, like it felt like an earthquake, but like a really, really bad earthquake. That shit fucked me up so bad that like I woke up from that dream and then actually woke up and my whole body was shaking and I was sweating like a fuck ton. That just scared the fuck out of me, dude. Like I was close to crying because I was so scared from that shit. Like that shit fucked me up pretty good.
Pussy.
But yeah, like dreams are weird, dude. Like that's crazy how we come up with like all this random shit.
Your brain's just like, hey,
check this shit out.
Yeah.
You're about to witness some real shit, buddy.
You guys seen Zach pointed it out, Psychic Pebbles.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Frankie Muniz' Twitter.
Oh yeah.
He's like, yeah, he's like, I had another dream where I got shot today, and I woke up and I swear I could feel the burns, and it's like, what the fuck, breaking news?
Who are you?
But it's not just that; it's other like crazy shit with him.
He had
Yeah.
another one where he was like, I had a dream that he saw like a murder or something. I don't know. Just go on his Twitter, you'll see it. You'll see his crazy ass tweets.
And he had a stroke too. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Like his life, Zach says he's living a nightmare. Like this man's going through that he has like a titanium leg and shit. Like it's crazy.
That's some shit.
Breaking
And
news,
then-
everybody.
Yeah. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and you slept on your arm and it's asleep and you try moving it, it's like a rag doll.
Oh, dude, I hate falling asleep on my arm because I'm waking up with that shit all numb and shit.
Fuck that.
No. Just no.
No.
It's been a while for that. You ever sit in the toilet for too long and your legs fall asleep?
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I hate that. That actually have like my legs fall asleep every day when I drive from Dispatch to Santa Monica. Like since I stay in the car for so long driving, like my legs fall asleep, or at least my right leg does for some reason. And then so every time I jump out the van the first time, like I always like fucking almost like eat shit because of my fucking leg falling asleep. So I have to like limp my way until that shit wakes up.
Wake me up. First of all, I don't think that's healthy.
Yeah, I don't think so either. And then I really need to go to the doctor, dude. I have so many problems. Like my pelvis hurts all the time, like any sudden movement, and it's random. It's like I get random fucking pains on my pelvis.
Old man Junior.
Old man
Sounds like
junior, barely
those
22.
hear those kids in like Korea were in those computer cafes where they sit so fucking long they cut off the circulation of their legs and they die.
Yeah, they
It's not a joke. It happened several times.
I know it's not. It happens too often over there.
Yeah.
That's why you guys gotta get up and stretch, because the blood clot in your legs can kill you.
Yep.
True. I think that's what's happening with my dad. I think he has like blood clot
Blood
in his
clots?
leg. Yeah.
Well, tell him to, I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Jesus, Junior, do I fucking look like an expert to you?
After saying all these little things. But yeah, you go to the doctor as
Yeah.
soon as you can.
I know.
Because you probably have something wrong with your legs, bruh.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I had the same fucking thing as my dad.
Mm. Did your dad ever get his shit fixed?
Yeah, well, that's why he's losing weight and all this shit.
Oh, he's still losing weight in the process?
Yeah, well, I mean, so far, well, I haven't, he hasn't updated me on it, but the last time he updated me, he said he lost 25 pounds.
Woo!
Yeah, so that's a progression for my dad, and a round of applause. Ugh, I'm proud of him.
Clap, Carlos.
I
Clap,
did that.
clap, you fucking scumbag.
My butt cheeks.
The clapping.
But yeah, anybody got any other weird dreams?
No, that's probably the weirdest one, just because I remember it so clearly. Like, you know that thing where you don't remember most of your dreams?
Yeah.
But that one's stuck. I love that dream. We don't hang out with you anymore.
Yeah. I think one dream that's actually recurred since I was a kid was it was like a Zeppelin dream, like you know those the fucking big ass balloons, the Zeppelins.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like I've always had like since I was a kid. Well, I mean this doesn't happen to me now, but for some reason the dream happens. But as a kid, you know, you had imaginary, you know, you came up with your own imaginary story. So like I had like. In this dream, it was always me and this dude. I don't know who it is, but it was just this dude on top of a Zeppelin fighting it out as the Zeppelin is like crashing down into the ground. And then
Sounds
like
oh, sorry. Go on.
yeah, and then like it's weird because then Then in the middle of the dream, and it's so vivid because it's like it's the same dream and it happens the exact same way. So it's like every time I wake up, I'm like, fuck, like I hope this doesn't happen to me one day.
Yes, you're gonna fucking.
I'm gonna fucking fight somebody on a zeppelin, dude.
So
But
it sounds like a cool fighting game stage.
yeah, but but yeah, so it's like the zeppelin's falling, and then next thing you know, I blink, and then I'm far as fuck from the zeppelin, and you just see the dude on top of the zeppelin as it's fucking hitting the ground, blowing up, and I'm just like, I don't know how the fuck I got here, but I did. And then that's when I always wake up, and I'm always like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Fucking.
fucking weird, dude.
No, you're a kid.
Nice.
You were a kid.
Yeah.
I had another dream that a T-Rex bit off Ruben's head. I don't know why I had that. Like 4 years old when that happened.
How old are you?
Like 4.
That's very vivid for a 4-year-old.
Yeah, I remember it to this day. I don't know why.
Let me
Because of how
actually
vivid it was.
let's go
Right,
into
yeah.
a subtopic real quick.
Yes.
What's your guys' first memory?
Damn, that's a tough one.
Yeah, do
I
you
do
guys
not
remember
know.
that?
I don't remember.
Because you know what's crazy is that the first memory I can ever think of was when I was, I would say around 3 or 4. And it was me waking up and telling my mom hi. But like I don't remember anything before that. Like I always see pictures of me, like they show me pictures. They're like, "Oh, you remember this?" I was like, "Dude, the first thing I've ever remembered is me waking up one day and just telling my mom hi, dude." Like, and I feel like, and it's crazy because like when I think about that memory, I'm like, fuck, like is that how I like just woke up from life one day? Like I woke up in life and was just, "Hey, hi, mom," and it's like I knew who my mom was and I knew how to talk, but like, you know, it was just crazy to me. I don't know. Like that's the first
Oh,
fucking
hi,
memory.
How's
Yeah.
your sex life?
But yeah, that's crazy. That's like the first thing I can ever remember.
I feel like my first memory has to be of my dog, but like nothing specific, just the dog in general.
Or were you talking about the same dog that bit you?
No, different dog.
Oh,
I used to own a what are they called? The big fluffy Chinese dogs.
Chow
A
Chow?
dragon.
Yeah, chow chows. Yeah, fuck you up.
That shit's crazy, dude. It's crazy how the brain works.
What about you, fool?
I don't know. Closest I could think is probably being in preschool, maybe.
Damn.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm really trying to think before that, but I can't. Just being there in preschool, waiting for my mom to pick me up, sitting on the mini couch made for kids. I think that's it.
Hmm,
That's some
that's
shit.
a good question.
Yep.
Next question.
All right. Next topic. First backseat experience.
Yahweh, por favor.
Yeah, it was Carlos. It was a dude trying to take advantage of Carlos, and Carlos is going, Yahweh!
All right, well, I'm not going first on this one.
Yeah, Junior, you go.
I'm not going first. It's rock, paper, scissors.
Nah, I
I picked
said
this topic. I picked dreams.
Oh, Carlos actually chose this topic.
yeah,
Carlos.
for the last one, not for
Nope,
this one.
nope.
This
First
was for the one with the kids.
No,
All
come
right,
on.
first backseat experience. Kimberly.
Tell her she can leave the room.
She can leave
What
the
was
room.
our
She doesn't have to be there.
first backseat. Ow! Huh? Oh, in my old car, me and Kim were hot and bothered one day.
I didn't bother.
You guys are angry at each other?
No, we were horny.
We was in the mood.
Yeah, and we wanted to do it, but Kim's parents were home, my parents were home, and it was like real late at night, so we were like, fuck it. Let's park It's parked behind Kim's house. This is in my old car, and we did it, and it sucked because the car is so small and it's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, that car was tiny, dude.
And I was like, man, this sucks. Let's go on bed.
That's hilarious.
Yeah,
Carlos?
I think that was it.
No, I'm going last.
Well, my first backseat experience was actually with Quincy, because that was the first time I ever did it in the back of a car. And I want to apologize in advance to Herbert. I'm so sorry, buddy. But we were hanging out at Herbert's house, and then we left his house. It's at the house he lives in now. And then so we got in the car, and one thing led to another, and then it was kind of like, well, let's fucking do this. So we try to find. It was at night too, so we found like the darkest area on that street at night. We found the darkest street, and then at this time, this is when Quincy had what'd you have, babe? What car did you have? SUV. But which one was it? What was it called? It was a SUV, a Hyundai SUV, and then I don't know, like it was weird, like it was my first time ever doing it in a car, so I was just like, there's not a lot of space, a lot of moving.
It's very uncomfortable.
Yeah, very uncomfortable.
It's not what the movies make it out to be.
Yeah, like movies make it seem like having sex in the car is like the best thing ever, and it's not. Honestly, it's troublesome. It's more troublesome than actually having fun.
It's more of a chore.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's my.
Oh, your guys' first experience sucked.
Yeah, it did. No.
All right, fucking sex master Carlos.
No, it wasn't something like that. It just,
you know. All right, go ahead, Carlos.
Go ahead, Carlos.
So the person shall not be named, but I can't even put a time frame on this. Just,
you gotta tell us exactly when it happened. Just tell us what happened.
It wasn't as bad as well. I didn't have sex in the car, so I guess that's what.
Okay, here's the question: have you ever had sex in a car?
No, I've sucked on some titties.
Okay. How about just a car experience? Your first car experience that you remember?
Yeah, that was my first car experience.
Just sucking on titties.
Yeah, the person was very adamant on not doing stuff in the car, but this was her, because it sounds weird when I say like she didn't want to, but I made her. It was her idea. she was the one that in the end she was like, "Oh, let's go," and I was like, Are you sure about that? And then one thing led to another, and boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Titties came out.
Shit happens, bro.
The titties were out.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, can I add a subtopic to this topic?
No, yeah, go ahead. Subtopics always welcome, Gilbert.
Weirdest or craziest place you've done it?
Oh, I'm going last. I'm going last on this one.
All my places are vanilla.
All right, I'll start then. Well, one time, can I tell that kid? Can I tell it? Okay.
Can I tell that I need permission? All
right. Well, one time, me and Kim once again we ditched school.
Ooh.
And we would just go to Southgate Park, walk around.
Fucking
It was Valentine's Day, so love was in the air. And me and Kim were just walking around. We're like, let's do it, bro. So, you don't want to just go behind a tree, or you want to go somewhere private. So me and Kim went inside one of the restrooms in the park, and we went in one of the stalls, and it happened.
Dirty, disgusting.
Yes, I know. It was
I'm calling the cops.
We didn't touch anything, and then someone walks into the restroom next to the stall, and we're like, ah, fuck. It's like, we gotta get out of here. So we felt trapped for a while, and Kim's like, let me hop on your back so you can walk out. So it looks like one person's walking out. I was like, this isn't a fucking cartoon.
That's what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, but then eventually we were like, fuck, like we gotta get out of here. And I was like, fuck, I don't want to walk out because if I walk out, someone sees me in the women's restroom. They'd be like, what the fuck are you doing in there?
True.
So
you should have told him, let me hop on your back,
Yeah.
and you walk out.
So then me and Kim were just like, fuck it, let's just run out. And then we both just fucking chill. And yeah, that was it.
Fuck, that's hilarious.
I didn't even get to bust.
Oh, that was your biggest. That was the biggest failure. Not trying to get out of the bathroom, but you're not busting.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. All right, Carlos. What about you?
I said all mine are vanilla. Like,
You gotta have one.
Yeah.
the back of my car. That's vanilla. I stick to the bedroom, bro. What am I, some kind of freak?
All right, Beb. Don't hate me for this one. We are saying we're talking about the craziest place you've had sex. This is when me and Quincy had first gotten together, and then I was like, you just constantly want to do it. So I had slept over at Quincy's house one day. Keep in mind, I was not allowed to sleep in her room with her, according to her parents, so I slept on the couch. But she woke up early once, and she ran into, like, well, she didn't run. She came in, like, she came into the living room, woke me up. Keep in mind, I slept on the couch, but the couch is literally right in front of her parents' door. So she comes out, wakes me up, and she pulls my pants down, and we start doing it, and I'm fucking shitting it. Like, she's not. She's just like, everything is fine, don't worry. While I'm fucking panicking because I'm like, dude, if that fucking door opens, like, it's fucking over for me. So, like, the entire time I have, like, one tiny ass little pillow, like a little fucking couch pillow next to me. So just in case, like, the door opens, I'm gonna kick her off and cover myself with that. And that had to be the craziest thing I had ever done. Like, because that had to be, like, the closest we've ever done it next to her parents. But yeah,
Good God.
that one was pretty crazy.
Nasty. I'm abstinent, so.
Oh, yeah, you already have sex in the ear?
I think that's a myth.
Have abstinence?
Ear sex?
Yeah, ear sex.
You're sick.
That can't be real. Yeah, like the abstinent people.
Oh, they're dumb.
They can't have sex, but the only way they can is through ear.
Yeah, because it's not a hole.
Or the butt.
Yeah, that counts because it's not like.
These are the Lord's tubes.
Fuck, dude, that's way too funny.
Well, let's turn this topic dark. You ever heard of the subreddit "Watch People Die"?
Whoa, no.
Come on, guys.
Come on, guys. Don't, you guys just play.
Very popular.
Don't treat me like I'm some kind of weirdo.
I think the weirdest Reddit page I went on was Reddit 5050. I don't know if you guys ever heard of that one.
Which one?
Reddit 5050.
No, what's that?
It's basically, so it's this page on Reddit where it gives you two options of what the picture is gonna be. So one being a good picture, so meaning like naked girl, big tits, or dude's head getting blown off. So it's a 50-50, and then you click on it, and then it's either one or the other, and you just and then they just keep one upping it, like, on how fucking disgusting it gets. So it's like
Reddit 50/50, you said.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. But one of my friends showed it to me, and then he was just like, "You want to do it together?" And I was like, "Fuck no! Like, this is weird." But yet, I still ended up doing it.
Nice.
Well, don't fucking judge me for going on this fucking subreddits.
No, but I mean, one of my favorite Reddits is the one that Carlos showed me, the don't sleep one.
No sleep. Oh yeah, the
No
creepypastas.
Yeah, creepypasta. That shit. Oh, dude, the fucking stories I read on that shit.
There haven't been any good ones lately.
I had to read those.
Yeah, I used to read them a lot in high school because that was the shit to do.
Yeah, like Carlos
Yeah.
was the one that showed it to me. He was like, "Junior, you want to never fucking sleep again?" And I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Go on no sleep Reddit," and I was like, "All right." And then one of
So
the stories I read that like really creeped me out and had me staring at the edge of my bed every night was
the face one.
yeah, you remember the one I told you, right?
Yeah.
So you want to hear it, Gilbert?
Sure.
So the story goes, this dude's a kid. This happened while he was a kid, and so it was just him and his parents, and he had his own bedroom. But his mom got pregnant. He was gonna have a little sister, so his room was gonna be for his sister, but they had a loft in the house, and they changed the loft into a bedroom for him. So his bed was like at the corner of the room next to like the window, so you can see light coming through. And then he says that like one night he woke up and he was looking at the feet of his bed, and he can see a face. Not a face, but more like someone wearing a mask. But so he was looking at the person, and then like in a mask, if you look in between the eye sockets, you can see someone's eyes, right? So, but this guy he said he was trying to stare into the mask, but that he couldn't see any eyes, that it was just like nothing there. So like for like the next couple months, every night he would wake up and just stare at that thing at the foot of his bed. Like he wouldn't talk to it, like it wouldn't talk to him, nothing. It was just they would just stare at each other. Until finally one night he told the thing. He said, "I'm not afraid of you." And that when he said that, the thing went under his bed, shook his entire bed, and he was just. And then the way the story ends, he says that wasn't the last night we kept staring at each other, and I was like, it's fucking creepy. Like, motherfucker shook your bed, and then you still waking up every night to fucking stare at this thing. Like, fucking weird.
Fuck that.
This shit creeps me out reading that one, or even just remembering it.
That's a no. That's a no for me.
That's why now I just stick to the paranormal subreddit and the UFO subreddit.
Oh yeah, I was on YouTube and I was reading like the top 5 Reddits, and one of them actually gave me chills because one of them was like this dude who lived, I guess he lived by a forest, right? And then so him and his mom would walk their dog in the forest, and then while they were walking, it was getting late at night. They were walking, and then they ended up by a swamp. And then when they got by the swamp, like they were hearing this whistling. Like they were able to see like like a figment, like a silhouette of a person, but they couldn't see who that person was. They can just hear the whistling. So like they got scared, and like they fucking dipped. They're like, what the fuck, hell no, like let's fucking leave. And then but like every night when they would walk their dog, and then like they would pass by that swamp, the whistling would happen. Like it was like the same constant whistle. So then
And they have like video of it, don't they?
yeah, so I guess like the dude moves away, and then like 5 years later he's like at a firework festival or something with his girlfriend. But I guess like the whole camp area was taken up, so they set up their little camp and whatever by a lake. And then like he said that he got chills because at the lake he saw a boat and like some person in it, and they kept whistling at him, and it was the exact same whistle from like when he heard it when he was back in his old house. So he was just like, the dude was like, this is fucking crazy. Like 5 years later, in like 5,000 miles away from where I used to live, but it's the same fucking whistle. And then like he was asking his girlfriend at the time, like, are you fucking whistling? Like, don't fucking play with me. And his girlfriend was like, no, it's not me. And then like he can see the boat taking off, so he records it. And then like when you hear the whistle, it's like, it's so creepy just hearing that fucking whistle, dude.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Real story, bro. I saw that one. I just watched the video and I was like, oh.
Like the whistle, dude. It's weird as fuck.
Huh.
Huh.
So, watch people die.
I don't know about all that. I think
It's not even. It's like not like what is it, sadistic or
No, I know that. I don't know. It's just like I
I'd
can
rather.
watch one or two videos of people getting executed, but like after that, like I don't know, like my head starts to hurt for some reason. Like I don't even get disgusted. It's just kind of like fuck, dude. Like why? Like that's how I feel about it.
it makes you love life. It makes me not want to visit Brazil or China because that's all I see in Brazil. The Brazilian videos, like motherfuckers in flip flop run ups and like they fucking shoot someone in the head. Like how embarrassing! Some dude in flip flops takes you out. Like he didn't have time to put on shoes. First thing at the door, he was just like, "This'll do."
Just fuck it.
Like
We're,
how
we're
that's
doing
your.
fuck it. We're doing it live.
I like how that's your first concern. It's not that this guy's running at me with a gun. It's this motherfucker's wearing flip flops.
Holy shit.
Like I see these videos and I'm like, how embarrassing.
I can't watch those videos in Mexico where they like. It's just brutal. I can't watch. I cannot watch.
And then like all the, I don't want to say it's China, but all the Asian countries, there's like a bunch of like people getting run over because people just
No, but no, those people are trying to do that whole fucking insurance
no no
fraud
no
shit.
no. It's motherfuckers speeding and zooming and I don't know. You just got to go on that Reddit.
Nah.
And it's just like, don't go to China, don't go to Brazil.
Don't
Because you'll
go
get shot. You'll get shot by some dude.
It's creepy, dude.
Remember that subreddit you showed me? Lovers of big areolas.
I didn't show you that.
One of you guys showed me.
I think it was Eddie.
Probably.
I forgot who showed me.
That was funny.
I feel like that's very specific.
Yeah, it is. Too specific.
Let me ask you guys something. What's something that scares you guys, or like that like just creeps you out in general?
Death.
Yeah.
Is that it? Just that?
Yeah.
That, and. Yeah, I would say that.
I'm not afraid of death. What I'm afraid of more is more of what comes after.
Exactly. That's why it's scary.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you don't know. What if it's just black?
And the shit that sucks is like when I think about that, like I'm not gonna lie, that shit like it makes me like I get close to crying because then like I think about it like fuck, dude, like what would happen? Like what happens like if I just fucking randomly die? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That
No,
shit
exactly.
that scares me, and like one thing that really creeps me out is when people have like a evil ass smile with their eyes wide open. Like that shit scares me because I don't know why. That now going back to like the whole dream thing. I had a dream of that, like that a person was just hovering over me with like a big ass evil smile with their eyes like wide fucking open, just staring at me. And I
Sounds
remember,
like
I remember that shit tripped me out once because one time I was, I was fucking wrestling with my cousin Sergio, and then I remember when he pinned me down, and he got on top of me. Like when he did that face, dude, I swear to God, I fucking froze up. Like he kind of had like a similar face to the one I saw, and that shit just scared the living shit out of me, dude. Like I kicked him off of me, and I was like, never fucking do that face ever again to me. Like that shit legit like scared the living shit out of me.
sounds like a Curse the Cowardly Dog. Like all the characters in that thing. Like that's how they all
Yeah.
look. With big smiles. I'll bet you I'll find it. I'll post it in the Discord.
I know exactly what face you're talking about.
I don't know that shit. Like I don't know why that shit creeps me out, but that shit scares the living shit out of me, dude.
Yeah.
The Exorcist lady used to scare the fuck out of
Oh,
me.
dude, I've never
Not
seen
anymore,
Exorcist.
Really?
The
Not
movie's
even
not
one of them.
scary at all.
Nope.
It's just it's not scary. It's more like what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, it's not scary compared to movies nowadays.
That movie like scarred me, dude. Like, fuck.
It wasn't the movie that scarred me. It's all the fucking pop-ups I went through on the internet when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, that too.
like uh, let me tell this story
Yeah,
where
it's kind of like that smile, but the eyes being wide open.
one time my aunt called me and my brothers and she was like, "Hey, you guys want to see The Exorcist face?" And we're all like, "Yeah." So we all gathered around the computer and she played one of those pop-ups for us. And at first we were all like, "Ooh, scary," and it scared the fuck out of me. And I was trying to like get over it. I was like, "All right, it's just a face." Then I went to the restroom to go take a piss, and I'm pissing, and fucking Ruben comes bursting in the bathroom going, "Ah!" And I have no memory, but my brother told me that he heard me screaming like for 10 seconds of just going, "Ah, ah, ah." And I don't remember, but he says he ran inside the house and he said my face was like pale, like, like, like all the blood just drained from my face. And for fucking 3 months after that, I could not sleep. Fucking, I could not take a shower. I had to have like my grandma standing outside the shower for me. That's how bad it was. And that bitch scarred me for a good while. It took me a good while to get over that fucking stupid asshole.
Actually, talking about like how you said you had your grandma had to be with you when you took a shower.
Yeah.
One thing that actually
Well, not
happened.
even,
One
she
thing
was
that actually happened to me in my house, similar to that, was I was taking a shower one day, right, and my grandma and my aunt were in the living room. I was in the bathroom. I never locked the door because every time I used to lock the door to the bathroom, someone had to come in. So every time I would lock it, and they would always be like, "Why the fuck do you lock the door?" Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So
It's called privacy.
yeah, so the one time that I leave it unlocked, like I specifically left it unlocked because I even opened the door. I said, "Look, I'm leaving the door unlocked, so whoever needs to come in." I'm like, "All right, cool, whatever." So I started showering and everything. This is at night, and then the fucking lights turn off, and then I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, and that shit scared me because we had just I was the one who just switched the light bulbs off, so I was like, the lights couldn't have just fucking turned off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when they go off, like I was like, I fucking panic and I run to the door. Tell me why the fucking like the little twist thing to like unlock the door. Like it was on the unlock thing, and I was twisting the door and it wouldn't open. So I started yelling for my aunt and my grandma, and I started banging on the door. And my aunt's trying to get the door open. She's like, "Unlock the fucking door, Junior." I was like, I don't. I was like, I don't know how the fuck it's locked. Like it's unlocked. So I'm like
Yeah.
all fucking scared, dude. Like I just fucking close my eyes and I'm like I'm just like, please, like someone fucking get me out of this bathroom. And then for some reason the door finally fucking opens and I'm like, dude, like I can't shower. Like someone needs to be in there. So my aunt was like, she sat in the bathroom with me until I finished showering, dude. I was so fucking scared.
Yeah. No thanks. Was there a window in that bathroom at least?
It's the front bathroom.
At least you had a window, right?
But there was no light. You already know like our neighbors, Doña Lala, how their
Yeah.
fucking house is completely dark. So like even if the lights went out in our house, there's no light going in through that fucking window. So that shit
True.
just scared the shit out of me, dude. That shit made me want to cry.
I know that feeling.
Well, I've never had anything happen to me. Thank God.
Thank the Lord.
All right, let's move on to our next topic. Time travel.
What about it?
This is interesting. If you can travel to any place in time, where would you go?
What kind of time travel is it? Like
Like
Donnie?
anywhere, future or past,
No, but like Donnie Darko style or like.
Huh. Nah, well, wait. You gotta refresh my memory. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
I've never seen it, but from what Nelson always tells me, it's like a more serious like time travel movie.
Uh huh.
Like,
So,
like
what exactly?
it's like a boring time travel movie.
Uh,
Like it's more realistic. Like if you could,
if you could time travel, like
yeah.
another good time travel movie. or like altering reality. Butterfly Effect, the first one.
I remember seeing that.
That
That's
shit
pretty-
tripped me the fuck out the first time I ever seen that one.
Yeah.
That one was crazy. But I guess more like Back to the Future, like, just keep it simple. Like, if you could go to the
Well,
past,
Doc.
if you could go to the past or go to the future, like, what would you do? Who would you, or where would you go?
I got a question. If I travel back in time and fuck myself, is it gay?
No, it's masturbation.
Oh, what? What? How is that masturbation? You're fucking yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
you?
pretty sure your ass is gonna hurt in a couple of years.
You jerking off is fucking is fucking yourself basically.
I don't know, man. I get.
How you gonna, bro? What it is? If you go back in time and fuck yourself, masturbation. It's not gay.
Traps aren't gay. Jesus.
It's not gay. You can do it, Gilbert. Go
Go,
ahead.
you go fuck yourself, Gilbert. You do
Go
that.
back in time and fart in my own face.
Just to fuck yourself.
Donnie Darko's on Netflix.
Huh?
Donnie Darko's on Netflix.
Let me see. I'm gonna look up the.
I never seen it. I know it's that movie with the bunny though.
Yeah. Where the
Well,
first
it's
time I
on
ever saw it,
Netflix,
that
so
shit
we
scared
can get
the
a
shit
good
out of me.
idea of this and actually talk about it properly. Maybe
Yeah.
for the next podcast.
Yeah,
we
when I
can,
saw
like,
time travel, I was like,
Yeah, we'll review the movie. We'll watch Donnie Darko, and for the next episode, we'll review the movie.
sounds good.
But yeah, if you could travel to any place in time, where would you guys go?
Where would I go? Probably. I don't want to go too far back, but I would probably go back to the '90s, just so I could walk around and see how it really was. Like you think back and it's just nostalgia, but I would like to see how
How exactly it was? Yeah.
compared to now.
I think I would want to go to the 80s.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, 80s. And then I think I would want to go to the future to see how the fuck my life turned out.
what if you just go back and you just die because like Earth?
We fucked up the time-space
Yeah.
continuum.
No, not even that. Like Earth is just fucked up.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, because, yeah, how they say it, like, literally anything you do can, like, ripple, like, the time-space.
No, but see, the thing is, it's like okay, so you go back in time, you do something, you change something,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's a different path. So I don't know how that works.
There's too many different time travel types too. Like there's. Did it happen already since you're traveling back in time? Like, I don't know how to explain. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, no,
it's- right.
because what
It's
I'm
like
thinking, like,
my
the
brain.
most common thing, like, how people say, it's like, you kill a fly in the past, and that shit can fuck up the entire future. I know, like, that's basically what you're trying to say. Like, you alter the past, and you fuck up the future because of it.
No, not even
But
that.
I'm
Not
trying
even,
to say, alright, here's an example. Like in Harry Potter, sorry, but
virgin.
Oh, when they use the necklace?
yeah, like the movie's playing like normal, and then Harry gets hit in the back of the head with a rock. It's like, what the
But
fuck?
he's the one that did it, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was himself. So it's like, is it happening already, or
Yeah.
is it only gonna happen because I realize I gotta go back and do this thing?
Yeah. That movie was actually, that when that whole time travel thing happened, that shit tripped me out. I was like, wow, like, that's so crazy.
I feel like time traveling is a cop out sometimes in some movies.
Yeah.
Most likely.
But there's too much stuff in time travel that, like
Yeah, I guess, like, too many aspects for it.
I think the butterfly effect's a good one. Like he goes back in time and
Cuts off his
It-
own.
he changes things and certain things don't happen. So he's the only one with those memories because he came
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, because he's the only one who's changing it.
Yeah,
Like, I think my favorite part is when he saves the, I think it was the mom? Or no. The fat dude saves the mom, he tries to get the bomb. And then he wakes up and he goes like, what the fuck? And his hands are missing.
Oh yeah.
I think you're actually pictures.
Ashton Kutcher's, because like he tries
I
to
don't
fix
remember
it.
that.
Yeah, because like one of the shit that he did is this lady was gonna go to her mailbox to get the mail, but there was a bomb in there, and that shit fucking kills her.
I remember that.
So he
No,
tries
didn't.
to
I thought
he tries to rewrite it by he's like, fuck it, I'm gonna get the bomb. So like his friend runs, saves the lady, and when he tries to get the bomb, he blows up his hands. So then like when he wakes up in the future, and then like he wakes up and he's like, what the fuck? And he doesn't have arms. Like he has like fucking mechanical arms. Like they give him the plastic ones.
I remember that part where doesn't he strangle himself with his own umbilical cord?
yeah, that's how the movie ends.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for anybody who
Who's never
gives a
watched
shit.
Butterfly Effect?
Spoiler
Who
alert
gives
for
a
this
shit?
15-year-old movie.
Hey, you'd be surprised.
Yeah, there's actually some people that actually would probably
But
be like,
also-
motherfucker, I was actually thinking about watching that tonight.
Also, it's Butterfly Effect, so you know.
And didn't they make like 2-3 movies after that one or something?
Yeah, they made like some shitty
well, not remakes, but like
sequels
Yeah.
the
the second one was
American-
kind of I saw the second one. It was pretty trash.
They're those straight to DVD sequels are all trash, bro.
Yeah, I hate that, dude. There's probably like one in like a million that's actually ends up being good.
Yeah. Like, I remember, you ever have a library card and you just go to the library and you look at the movies? It was always
Yeah.
like those type of movies. Like, I remember seeing Speed Part 2 and I was like, there's a Part 2!
Yeah, yeah. There's like movies you don't even realize had a fucking sequel.
No, it's more that don't need a sequel. Yeah, like Titanic.
What?
American Psycho.
American Psycho has a Part 2.
I thought you said Titanic had a second part. I was like, how's there a second part to the Titanic?
It does.
Well, it's a yacht this time, so.
It's fucking retarded.
I don't know.
Actually, speaking of the Titanic, did you guys hear about that one lady who survived the Titanic, then got on the sister boat of the Titanic, and then that one crashed, and she survived that shit too?
God.
Yeah, I was just like, dude, that must be fucking horrifying. And then they got her to play in like the first ever Titanic, the one before, fucking I'll Never Let Go Jack one, like the old school one. They had her perform on that. They're like, yeah, just come and play yourself. She goes like, and it was kind of like, bitch, like you want me to fucking replay with the horrific shit that happened to me, like.
It's like having a 9/11 moment.
Yeah.
Have one of those survivors be like, do you remember that day?
Well, actually, Clint Eastwood is actually doing a movie like that of like, I guess like a terrorist threat that happened on a train, and he got the 3 dudes that saved the people to play themselves in the movie.
Yeah.
I love Clint Eastwood's movies.
Fuck yeah, dude. His movies are the best. Or even movies that he came out in. Like, my favorite Clint Eastwood movie has to be The Good, the Bad, the Ugly.
I've never watched that.
Dude,
yeah, I never
watch
seen any of
it.
these westerns.
Yeah, I'm not a big Western guy.
Dude, that one, honestly, that has to be the best Western movie I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, what about Hateful Eight?
Hateful Eight's good, but I don't know.
Wait, is that the Adam Sandler one? That's not the one I'm talking about.
What about Django?
No, yeah, Hateful Eight is the Quentin Tarantino one.
No, I'm talking about the one with Denzel Washington.
My motherfucker Denzel.
Oh yeah, the not Hateful Eight. I think it's like something 5.
Magnificent Seven.
Magnificent 5 or something.
I think it's the Magnificent Seven.
The Ridiculous Six is what it's called.
That's
kinda,
the Adam Sandler one, right?
I know.
Yeah,
Have you guys seen it?
No.
Don't watch it.
Terry Crews is in it, which makes me really sad.
Because Terry Crews is awesome.
Yeah, Terry Crews is like the fucking best human on this earth at the moment.
I love Terry Crews.
Anyways, time travel. So we're talking about.
So we totally got off subject, but it's fine. Yeah, time travel. Where would you go, Carlos?
I'd go back to high school and
Kick yourself, kick your own ass.
Yeah. I do a lot of things that I wouldn't have done today.
Like what?
Same.
I-
I would go back just to tell myself to not fuck up in high school. Like, don't be a jackass.
Yeah, I'd probably make myself walk.
Mm-hmm.
I'd do that. Not like walk, Gilbert, because I feel like I heard you giggle.
Wait, what?
But like walk the stage.
What do you mean you heard me giggle?
I thought I heard you giggle.
No,
You're having yourself a giggle, mate. You
I'm
think
not.
I'm funny?
um,
Anyways, motherfucker.
yeah, like same. Like, I wouldn't want to walk late. I would actually want to graduate with everybody.
Oh, that's what you mean.
Yeah.
I meant just walk more.
But yeah,
Might be.
I definitely, I don't know. I'd meet the same people. I'd keep
yeah,
all that the same.
yeah. Well, I just like I would tell myself to make better like decision. Like, do good in school, take your ass to college, and get a good job.
Yeah.
Get a good job,
Not a decent job, a good job.
Well, honestly, I didn't mind working 7-Eleven. That gave me. I love working at 7-Eleven.
So
I don't know
I
how you
loved when
did.
you work at 7-Eleven because I got free shit.
I
See,
don't know how you did that.
you liked it for the because no, the reason I was able to do it was I
I
was able to
hated.
talk shit to the customers.
Yeah, I hated it when you did that to me. You scared me. One
Sir, are
time I
you
went.
21?
No, one time I went just to get some shit for Ruben, and I'm just walking around, and I see Carlos work. I was like, "Hey, Carlos," and a homeless man walked in like right behind me. So while I'm walking around looking for stuff, Carlos just goes, "Hey, you can't do that." Hey, and I thought I was talking to the homeless guy, and I was like, "Ah, fuck, this guy's gonna stand me." But no, he's talking to me the whole time like an ass.
No, I think the best one was when Johnny went
Uh,
in. Sir, are you 21?
Knowing damn well he wasn't. I forgot that was when he was 20 still.
Fucking Johnny, dude.
Damn, we've known these guys for a long ass time.
Yeah, we've known a lot of people for a long ass time.
yeah.
I've known Carlos the longest, then
Reset.
and then Dante. I've actually known Abe as long as Carlos.
Sadly.
Then it was Dante Nelson. Then everybody else.
What about you, Gilbert? What would you do in this?
What would I do with what?
Time travel. What would you do?
I don't know. Probably. I know what I'd do. I'd go to that day where someone broke into our house.
Kick that guy's ass who took your shit?
Yeah, and lock our doors. Or lock Ruben's fucking window. That's how they got in.
Yeah.
And the thing that's frustrating about that is not only did I lose all my shit, but I just want to know who did it.
Well, didn't you guys have like suspicion on who actually did it?
We thought it was our neighbors because they're sketchy like that, but one of our other neighbors actually talks to them, and usually when he steals something from someone's house or whatever, he'll brag about it online. He's like, he told us like, I'll keep an eye out for you guys, and yeah, he says like, no, he hasn't posted anything or nothing. So yeah, I just want to know who did it.
Yeah, that's some shit, dude. Like, some people are just fucking scandalous.
Yeah. What sucks is they stole. I remember they stole my Xbox, which I had just finished paying off, and then they stole my electric guitar, and they stole my TV. That sucked, fool. I just wish I still had my guitar. That's the only thing that I wish I could get back.
Good time.
That too. I think if I was to go back in time, I would learn how to play a lot more stuff, or like be into a lot more shit.
And you can do that now. You don't need to go back in time for that shit.
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't have the time.
Back then, you had the time.
Yeah.
Well, you be up until like 3, 4 in the morning, not doing shit.
Yeah, but you know.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, Brett.
I'd stay healthy. So I got healthy in freshman year.
Health. What else? What else, boys? What else? Oh, I know what I do if I went back in time. I'd go to any liquor store and buy those hot Cheeto asteroids
Fucking nerd.
because they were delish.
Check. Why don't you just check Amazon if they have them?
No, they don't have them. I checked. They're gone forever. That's why I'd go back in time and get them.
How do you find Crystal Pepsi but not asteroids?
Well, because they re-released Crystal Pepsi,
Oh,
so you were able to buy it for a limited time.
well, excuse my ignorance.
Yeah, you should. Yeah. I'll just play. Anything else, y'all? Anything?
Is that the last subject?
Was time travel last subject? Oh no. Winning. Are we moving on to the next subject?
Yeah, because we keep time travel. We keep straying off.
Yeah. Junior, are you ready?
I think he's here.
Is he here?
No.
All right, since he's not here, we gotta get rid of that guy.
Most definitely. Dude.
I don't want him
Hold
anymore.
on, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Sorry, guys.
All right, you do.
Oh, he was here the whole
Quick
time.
potty break.
All right.
And Jenny, you gone? Junior.
Just talk shit about him while he's gone.
You'll just hear it all when he's editing the podcast.
What if he misses it?
Oh, he won't find it. He'll have to text me.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up with you guys? Fucking funky shit.
I hate Junior. I hate him. I just want to stab him.
That fucking guy, dude.
Take his beard off.
I want to climb inside him like what is it? Star Wars? The Tauntaun?
What?
The Tauntaun in Star Wars?
What are tauntauns?
No, yeah, isn't that the thing they climb inside of?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, do that.
Like cut open his belly and crawl inside.
Yeah.
Warm. No, I wanna hang him upside down and use him as a punching bag. Boom, boom, boom. Take that.
I want to waterboard him.
Yeah. I wanna waterboard him with
Piss. Like Reuben.
no, not piss. I don't know. What's something nasty?
Sewer water.
Sewer water.
Ugh. That's probably the worst thing to do that to somebody with.
That's I want to shave his beard like Hitler.
And then hang him upside down and beat him up.
And then
And call him a Nazi. When you're the one that clearly did that to him. Like, you think you're cool with your Nazi stash, Junior?
yeah, take that.
You did this to me. I'm watching Donnie Darko on the side. The
yeah.
bully has a mullet. What's up with bullies and mullets?
You can't trust a guy with a mullet.
Like, even in Superbad, that fucking bully's he has a mullet.
I don't know.
I'm gonna grow a mullet.
You're gonna grow a mullet?
Yeah, I'm gonna grow a mullet.
I can actually picture the mullet. I don't know why.
With ratty lip hair.
Ugh.
Oh, I got the chills thinking
Kim
about
said, get a mullet and pink hair.
it. Ew. Sounds like something from the 80s. What do you think about the 80s? You don't think that was like rock's worst moment?
I like 80s rock. There's some catchy stuff, but I know what you mean.
Like Motley Crue?
Oh, that kind of rock.
What is that even 80s? I don't even know what decade that is.
I think that's 90s more. I think that is more of a 90s thing. I don't know. A lot of those bands like Motley Crue, Guns N' Roses, and AC/DC, it's like it's cringy to me. I don't know why. I used to
ACDC?
a little. Well, I think I made myself cringe for AC/DC because every time they come on the radio, I make fun of the guy's voice and I was saying like, "Yeah, Back in Black."
You know, I was just listening to them recently. They're not as bad as I used to think they were.
No, they're not. But it's like dad rock. That's the best way I can describe it. Like I can
What?
picture a dad walking in the room, and be like, "Hey guys, it's rock. Listen to this. Back in Black."
Get the fuck out of here, Dad.
Yeah, you're embarrassing me.
I think, well, that outfit he wears, the schoolboy outfit,
The schoolboy outfit. Yeah,
like
that's kind of cringy.
he still wears it. No, but it's like a good, like his sister made it for him.
No, yeah, that's his look.
So, but like, still, like, I guess it's just his trademark. That's like his thing. Like Kiss, I always thought Kiss was cringe.
Kiss works kind of because they don't look old since they can wear the makeup and they still look young.
But
I know the Rolling Stones. They look like zombies.
but they,
They look dead already.
yeah, fucking Mick Jagger's gonna fucking.
Yeah, Mick Jagger's already. He looks like he's been in his grave for a few months.
He refuses to die. Jesus keeps
Yeah.
calling. He keeps hanging up.
And he moves like he just
Like-
snorted cocaine.
Like a malfunctioning robot.
Yeah. You just see sparks coming out of his neck. His skin is hanging? Yeah, his skin is hanging.
He's old. Those dudes are from like the 60s.
He's being pulled to hell. That's why his skin's.
Why'd you make fun of fucking Paul McCartney? That dude's just as old.
Paul McCartney. Yeah, but he doesn't look as bad as Mick Jagger.
Those are drugs.
Wheel the Beatles.
It had to be the drugs.
Yeah, it's the drugs.
Fucking because every now and then, like we're watching fucking Ash versus Evil Dead,
That's a good fucking show. I love that show.
and like all the songs on there are like, I don't know, different eras, but
It's mainly dad rockish kind of.
yeah, that's why
I
I was
think
asking about
that's
it.
because that's what he would listen to. I feel.
That is what he probably listens to.
Yeah.
What's that actor's name?
His name is Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, Bruce Campbell.
I love him.
Yeah, I was really enjoying it. I'm gonna start watching it.
Yeah, that's a good show. I highly recommend you keep watching it. It doesn't get old, I guess.
Well, we watched the whole season 1, and I really liked it. So
Season
hop on.
2, there's something that happens. I don't want to say, but when it happened, me and Kim were like, I can't believe they did that. That's fucking gross.
I wanna watch.
It's good. Yeah, and the new season's gonna start next month.
Well, you know what shows? It was Better Call Saul.
Better. I don't know what it was. I couldn't really get into Better Call Saul. Like I
Oh.
watched it up to the part to where Tuco came out.
Yeah, oh,
I
it
was
was like the.
Getting good, and it started off really good, but I don't know what happened. Like after that, I was watching. I was like, oh, this feels like a drag to watch. But I don't know. Maybe it would have picked up like the very next episode.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. I was like, man, this is boring. I just kept watching just because I was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
Background noise.
I wish I would have watched more of it.
It's really good.
I probably would. Yeah, because it started off really good, but I don't
Fell
know.
off.
I couldn't get into it. Maybe I gotta give it another shot.
I kind of.
All right, I'm sorry. That turned into a quick shit.
But we weren't talking about you.
I hate you.
Not at all.
I will do the editing.
I definitely enjoyed it more than Breaking Bad season 5.
Why? What was it? What was in season 5 of that?
I haven't finished it, and like you could totally spoil it for me. That's why I wouldn't care.
No, I seen all of Breaking Bad. That show never got old for me. Like every episode always felt
I'm kind of tired of it. Like once
Jesse, we need to cook.
what's his name died.
Who?
Freaking
Mike?
he
Mike
died.
Hawk.
I don't know. Maybe he does.
Well, you already said it. I don't know. He doesn't die.
I don't know.
That guy's too badass.
He is badass. He's my favorite character.
Who's
Does he
Mike?
die, Gilbert?
I don't know. You gotta watch.
I don't want to watch it though.
Oh, you gotta watch it.
You wanna know for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he dies.
How?
Walter shoots him.
What the fuck?
Yeah, when that happened,
What the fuck, Richard?
When that part happened, I was so shocked.
This dude survived so much shit just to be fucking.
No,
shot.
Walter like just cheap shots him. He just shoots him, and then he while he gets shot, he just drives off and he crashes like by a lake. And then Walter's like, he tries going up to him to like I don't know save him or something, and then Mike's just like, just let me die, Walt. Leave
All
me
calm.
alone. Yeah, he's like, just leave me alone. And let me die in peace.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't believe that character dies.
That's the old dude, right? Like the old
The
bodyguard
old
dude?
badass.
Yeah.
I love that guy. He's my favorite.
My favorite moment from him is when he's rescuing Walt. So Walt just lifts his hands up to like try to coordinate where the dude's head is at.
Oh yeah.
No,
They
it's a
just
Chinese
shoots-
dude.
Oh yeah, it was a Chinese guy, and they just shoots him through the wall.
In Better Call Saul, they like touch on his story a little more.
Yeah,
And
that's what made me want to watch a bit more. But
That's what made me watch it all the way up to the season. There's only 2 seasons, right? Or season 3's out.
I don't know. I heard it kept going.
Yeah. I haven't watched the new season, but season 2, like it's a lot of Saul and a lot of Mike.
Nice.
So I really enjoyed that.
Jesse Pinkman bench. Jesse Pinkman bench.
What happens to Jesse?
Jesse surprisingly lives.
And of course, Walt dies.
Yeah.
No, he lives, dude. You haven't seen the you haven't seen the movie where he fights Godzilla?
Yeah. Godzilla. We need to cook.
That's my impersonation. It sounds more like that guy that I still love you.
Like the dude who saw that video, got it. That's Godzilla's scream right there.
Had some distortion.
And that's it. You know how they made the Godzilla scream, right?
I can't.
What?
Huh? That's the screen. It's me coming.
Wow.
I'm a fierce lover.
All right. Let's do our we'll skip the second to last topic and go to the last topic. And the last topic on today's podcast is dreams as a kid. Like dreams that you had as a kid, or
Like shit you strive to be.
Yeah, no, I was phrasing that wrong. Like something you want to grow up to be as a kid.
A ninja.
These nuts.
You know, actually, what I actually wanted to do when I was a kid is I wanted to be like in motorsports, but like you know the motocross. Yeah, like I legit like anytime anybody asks me like, oh, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would be like motocross specialist.
I wanted to be an inventor.
I wanted to be a veterinarian up until like high school when I was like, wow, I have to cut open animals.
Like the Tong Tong.
Climb inside of it.
We gotta climb inside of a tauntaun, Carlos. That's the exit exam for a veterinary. You gotta cut a tauntaun up and get inside of them.
Nice.
If it ensures my survival, then
Tauntauns. I love tauntauns. I want to ride a tauntaun one day.
Like I wanted to do that and create video games, be a video game developer.
I don't know. Even from then somehow, I really never knew.
I guess
It's too chubby.
when you're a kid, you have like the wildest imagination and shit.
I always thought mine was pretty boring because mine was like super realistic. Like I just want to be a fucking veterinarian.
That's some shit.
I wanted to be a ping pong champ.
Or as the Chinese call it.
I wanted to be a man.
Where's that from again?
I said that. That's from Mr. Deeds.
I fucking hate you.
Well, that was the easiest topic to get over.
Yeah. You guys just want to talk about bullshit now?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
talking about bullshit.
Bullshit number one. Fucking Seth Rogen's in this movie as a bully.
What movie?
What movie?
Tony Darko.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah. How did I forget? Oh, I never seen the movie, so. Can we talk about Justice League and how
Ew,
much I hate
no.
it?
Yeah, I've never watched it. I haven't watched it actually.
Wait for it to come out, or I could send you a link right now on this legal website.
On this legal, is it Netflix?
That isn't Netflix.
It's 100%
Hey,
legit.
check out what I put on Discord real quick.
I'm trying to watch.
And it's in HD too, so.
I'm trying to watch Thor. But I'm trying to watch.
Thor? Let me check this 100% legal. Buy your movies, people.
Go to the theaters.
Go to the theater, have two little girls scream the whole fucking movie behind you, not get annoyed.
So, I'm honestly surprised that didn't happen in for Star Wars.
Talk about my experience watching Thor Ragnarok.
That was your experience? Two little girls screaming?
Well, there was these. How many of them were there? It was at least 2 or 3 of them. It was probably even 4. I paid at the Universal City Walk to watch the movie because I've never been there. Me and Kim never been there, and well, we showed up. You know, it was nice. We're like, oh, this theater is fucking cool. And the movie starts, and right away, these girls behind us don't stop giggling, and they're like, and
You want to be Popeye?
every yeah, and every time, like, you know how something happens and it's like not super funny, but you just go, huh?
Yeah.
They would not stop fucking laughing, and it's like, oh my god. They were kicking our chairs too, which was another thing, and I kept like fucking each time they kicked my chair, I kept
Forcing it forward.
I would force my chair back so they know, like, stop fucking kicking my chair. And but they kept fucking doing it, and just the whole movie they wouldn't shut the fuck up, and they wouldn't stop kicking our chairs. And I wanted to walk out, and Kim wanted to turn around and talk shit about, like, you know, they're just little
A
girls.
bunch of 12-year-olds and Gilbert
But-
getting up. Hey, listen here, you little shit.
Well, I thought they were little girls because they were acting like little girls, but apparently they weren't little girls. They were fucking full-grown adults.
Wow.
You should have done what Oni did and went and told the.
I wanted to, but I was like, all right, maybe it'll go down. Maybe it'll go down. But it never went down. And another thing was, I didn't want to miss the movie, so I never got up, which I regret.
Fucking trooper ass Gilbert.
Yeah, me and Kim gave up watching the movie like halfway through, and we were like, fuck these people. It was the worst experience I've ever had. And when the movie was over, I saw so many people going up to the people who worked there, and they're like pointing towards the ladies, and they're like, yeah, those fuckers right
I
there.
fucking hate those bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. And I regret not saying so. So, yeah, I regret not letting Kim say anything either. So if anyone ever ends up in that position, don't be afraid. Do not let another person ruin
I would
your going
threw
experience.
I would have threw a quick throat punch. Probably shut one of them up.
So yeah, that was the worst. The worst.
It doesn't sound like you had fun at all, Gilbert.
I didn't. I was so pissed because I paid like $60 too for tickets there.
Jesus.
So it was a waste, and that was the only time I've ever gone back to watch a movie twice because I was able to watch it in peace the second time.
Same place, or where'd you
Yeah,
go?
yeah, with you guys. Remember we watched?
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we went to go watch that.
Yeah,
That was my second time watching it too, because Quincy was the only one that had not watched it.
yeah. So fuck people. Can't shut the fuck up in the movie theater.
True.
Yeah, I hope they die.
or just get really hurt.
Never have I ever wished death upon another human being.
Jesus
No,
Christ.
anybody who doesn't know how to shut the fuck up in a movie theater deserves that.
What about a
I had a
baby?
friend who I went to the movies with, and he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I just want to tell, I want to yell at him.
Hyro doesn't shut the fuck up sometimes, dude. So I'm just like, brah.
Like, my
Shut
friend's
the
like,
fuck up!
Why is he doing this? He could have done this. It's like, just watch the movie. Shut up.
You know what I hate is like people that think you've watched the movie. It's like the movie just came out and you just hear, so what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
It's just like,
Keep
bitch,
fucking
like,
watching and you'll find out. You
so bitch,
dumbass.
I haven't watched this shit either. Like, that's my question too.
I hate people who ruin a movie going.
Experience.
'Cause I love going to the movies. I love watching movies. I love watching videos of people reviewing movies. I don't know what it is, but yeah, I just hate it when someone ruins a movie.
Yeah, shit is pretty fucking annoying, dude.
I do not like movies. I love. Have you guys gone to Edwards recently?
No.
I haven't been there in a while.
Floors are still sticky.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Last time I went there was in 2011, and I went there last week, and the floors are still sticky.
So what'd you go watch?
I went to watch Coco, which was very good.
Yeah,
Very
I started going to Cinemark because they have the recliner chairs, and I really like that shit.
Cinemark is probably my favorite theater right now because
Yeah.
it's always clean. No one ever.
The recliner chairs put in work, bro.
Yeah, they have recliner chairs. Not the one I go to, but it's always clean there. No one's ever loud or obnoxious. Everyone there is always,
Cool, calm, and collective.
yeah. So polite. Everyone's polite. They have they serve you coffee there. I love the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
They started serving corn in a cup, which is, and they have hot Cheetos with cheese. So. And they have a bar. What more can I say? And they have a bar.
Burton.
Oh, not in Carson. Never mind. Fuck that place. I'm just kidding. It's a good place though.
Yeah, I've only gone to the Cinemark lately. Pretty cool.
Cinemark's cool. AMC's alright.
I go
Which
to.
one you go to?
I feel like
Yankees more.
AMC's more like you pay a lot, but you get a lot back. Like, so if you pay a lot for like a big ass cup, you're getting a bunch of fucking free ass refills. You know.
I go to AMC when I'm feeling fancy.
Yeah, that's true.
Bianchi's?
Bianchi's?
Fucking poor people
That
theater.
place is ghetto.
That's like you only go to Bianchi's on Tuesday, and that's because the fucking the movie tickets are cheap as shit.
Go to Bianchi's to get your dick sucked.
I
I think I'm joking.
Gilbert.
What? I'm saying you.
What?
I said I'm not saying you.
Kim got her dick sucked at Bianchi.
I don't know. Kim's the one who told me that's what happened. Man. So, ooh.
So Gilbert, is this the first time you've ever partaken in marijuana?
Oh, I should talk about that. My first weed experience.
God, dude. Fucking stunners,
You
bro.
want me to? Oh, you gotta get it. Hang on. There you do the rest.
Did you
Alright,
enjoy
so
You liked it? Did you
I
love it?
have. Alright, let me talk about what I think about weed. Shut up, Kim. Stop moving. Your head gone. Alright, well, I've had plenty of chances to smoke in high school, but I never did because I was always a pussy. I was like, what if my mom finds out? And, shut up. So, I never done it until a month ago? Was it a month ago? Oh, Halloween was my first time. And I went to a friend's kickback to smoke. And I smoked there. Sorry, Ruben just yelled in the other room. I smoked at my friend's house for the first time, and it didn't hit me that hard. I took one or two puffs, but it didn't hit. Well, shut up, kid. It took me like one or two puffs, and it hit me, but not that bad. Uh, I got the giggles. Like my friend was wearing that stupid ass Deadpool costume, like a onesie, and I saw his face, and I couldn't stop laughing because I was like, "Your eyes are where your forehead is. Put your mask down." So he pulls it down, and then I was dying even more because I was like, "Now your fucking eyes are where your chin is, you dumbass." And I don't know. That was like the funniest shit ever to me. So that was my first experience, and it was pretty good. It didn't hit me too hard. I just got the giggles, and I had fun, and then it died down. But my second time was on my birthday. So I invited some friends over, and one of my friends for my birthday gave me a small pipe. It's shaped like a bong, but it's a pipe, and it's
That's
called
pretty cute.
yeah, it's called the chode. It says the chode on the side of it,
That's not
and
that cool anymore.
it's pretty funny. I like it. So I smoked out of that, and well, before I smoked, I drank a Buzzball and 2.5 beers, so I was already a bit buzzed.
You're fucking crossfaded, bro. You're fucking.
Yeah, so I got crossfaded and it hit me really bad. So at first, I was like, I'm good. And after a while, it started hitting me, and I was like, oh god, I'm
Gilbert's
feeling
that
it
little
right now.
kid,
I
that little
was,
kid from that's dancing with the shades in the club.
yeah,
That
I
was Gilbert.
I almost freaked out for a bit because it just felt so strong on my body, and I was like,
You're not
I
used to it.
I felt like I had a sleep paralysis in a way, like I felt like I couldn't move. Uh, and I was like, oh god, I'm freaking out. And I kept looking at Kim, who's sitting across from me, just to make sure, like, I'm
Am I
okay,
okay?
right? Like I kept looking at her, and she would just look at me like, hi, and I was like, okay, I'm good. Like I'm not freaking out or anything. So, and then I started to feel paranoia because every time I would look up or down, like at the sky or at my feet, I kept having the feeling that all my friends that were sitting around me in the bonfire were talking about me, laughing at me, and pointing at me. And then I would look up, and they would just be having a normal conversation. I'm like, fuck.
Gilbert got self conscious.
Yeah, I was like, fuck, I'm freaking out. And
Fucking Tupac over here.
after a while, it slowly started to die down, but it didn't really. So I felt half freaked out half of the time, and I got the giggles, fucking big time. I would laugh at everything. Like you could fucking point at the floor, and I'd be like, ah, ah. Like at one point, my friend was just telling a story. In the middle of a story, something not even that funny. I spit out my fucking beer that I was drinking, and I was dying. And it was really fun, and I've been wanting to do it again.
um,
But yeah, overall, it was pretty fun.
I'm calling the cops.
Shut up, it's legal here. But yeah, it was pretty fun. I would recommend if you try it, do it in a safe place around friends who know what
Gilbert,
you're doing.
you don't have to tell us this.
I'm telling anyone who hasn't done it is
Oh,
listening.
okay. I forget that we're doing something else.
I've done the weed.
So yeah, what was your guys' experience?
Ooh. First time I ever smoked, it felt like the entire room was moving. And then yeah, I had the giggles too. I couldn't like literally
Anything's funny.
anything made me laugh. Like you can just wave and I would start laughing. And I think the reason why the whole room started spinning is because that the first time I got high, we smoked like 4 blunts back to back, and
Wow, this guy fucks.
that was not a good idea for
I just
a
smoked-
beginner.
I just smoked like they just filled in like the small pipe part, and it's really tiny too, and that fucked me up a lot. So I can't imagine smoking a full blunt. I would die.
Yeah, and then like I remember, I forgot one dude was like, "All right, we're lighting up the 5th," and I was like, "You're fucking retarded." And then they're like, "Junior, you coming?" I was like, "I can't fucking feel my face, bro. Like, no, I'm chilling right now. Like, just let me lay on this bed and fucking die in peace."
Yeah, it's
And then that's when I realized I was like, this ain't my life. Like, I'm not about this life. But then yet I would still smoke weed from time to time.
yeah. I'm not super crazy about it, but I don't mind doing it every now and then.
Yeah. Weed confessions. Dad, if you're watching this, I'm a good boy. I never smoked weed.
I have a complaint about something about weed.
What's up?
Well, it's more about the pipes. They all look fucking gay.
Oh yeah, they try to make them like all like fucking like legit look like marbles.
They look like dildos, little tiny cello dildos. It's like, why are you smoking out of that? You gay.
Your opinion on bongs then? You think a bong looks like a dildo?
It looks like a giant dick.
A bong. I don't know. It's.
I can't.
I don't know. I just see these pipes everyone's fucking out.
Can't remember my first time. I think my weirdest experience was heading down to Santa Barbara, and like I smoked more than ever, and like like in shows everybody's like, "Ugh, I saw colors," and
Yeah.
it's just like, shut up.
Yeah, it's nothing
Bullshit.
like
Until that shit happened to you.
No, yeah, until I got stupid high, and I was like, oh my god.
Dude, I see colors.
I was like,
they're gonna eat me.
let's do salvia, guys.
Fuck that. I would never do that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that either.
Pussies.
I would if I was crazy.
Salvia isn't even that bad. It's like a 2-minute thing.
I know, but I see videos where people do it and they fucking freak out, and I'm like, nope.
Like internet common etiquette.
Yeah, but he looks like he could have handled it. Kind of.
Did you ever see that video? Like,
Yeah, I love him. He's my favorite.
I didn't know it was him because I remember seeing that video in middle school.
Big money, salvia.
I didn't know it was him until Ethan pointed it out. Where he's like, "Yeah, you were the salvia guy." And I love that video of him smoking salvia.
Do you watch any of his other videos, the internet common etiquette ones?
Yeah, I watched. I'm pretty updated.
Yeah, I love him. He could do no wrong in my eyes.
I'm trying to get cereal. How much longer are we gonna go on? Hey guys, come on.
I don't know. You want to end it, or we could eat cereal and we can keep going. I don't mind.
No, yeah, I'm
We'll end it here. We're already at an hour 30.
hour 30.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's a good chunk of time, I believe. So we'll end it here. Episode 2 UGP with Wiredyo
Hello.
and YungKing.
Yay!
And again, thank you for welcoming us to your homes. And from all of us here, happy painting.
So we know where you live.